World's Guide.
Cybersecurity and digital privacy. Uncover the threats and vulnerabilities in the digital world, and raise awareness about protecting personal information. Cybersecurity and digital privacy are critical topics in today's interconnected world. As technology continues to advance, so do the threats and vulnerabilities that can compromise our personal information and digital lives. It's essential to be aware of these risks and take proactive steps to protect ourselves and our sensitive data. Let's delve into some of the common threats and vulnerabilities and explore ways to safeguard our digital privacy. Phishing attacks. Phishing is a type of cyber attack where attackers attempt to deceive individuals into divulging sensitive information, such as usernames, passwords, or credit card details. These attacks often come in the form of emails, messages, or websites that appear legitimate but are actually fraudulent. Protection. Be cautious with unsolicited messages, especially those requesting personal information or providing links to login pages. Double-check the URL before entering credentials and consider using a password manager to generate and store strong, unique passwords. Data breaches. Data breaches occur when unauthorized individuals gain access to sensitive data stored by organizations. This can include personal information like names, addresses, social security numbers, and financial details. Protection. Stay informed about data breaches and follow best practices when creating accounts with various services. Use strong passwords, enable two-factor authentication, 2FA, whenever possible, and avoid reusing passwords across multiple accounts. Malware. Malicious software. Malware encompasses various threats such as viruses, ransomware, spyware, and more. Malware can infect devices and networks, stealing personal information, encrypting data for ransom, or disrupting normal operations. Protection. Keep your devices and software up to date with the latest security patches. Install reputable antivirus or anti-malware software and exercise caution when downloading files or clicking on links from unknown sources. Social engineering. Social engineering involves manipulating individuals into revealing confidential information or performing specific actions. Attackers may use psychological tactics to exploit human tendencies, such as trust or curiosity. Protection. Be cautious about sharing personal information with strangers, both online and offline. Be vigilant about unexpected requests, even if they seem to come from someone you know, and verify the legitimacy of such requests through another communication channel. Internet of Things, IoT, vulnerabilities. IoT devices can introduce security risks due to their often inadequate security measures. These devices might be susceptible to exploitation, leading to privacy breaches or unauthorized access. Protection. Change default passwords on IoT devices, keep their firmware updated, and ensure they are connected to secure networks. Consider segmenting IoT devices from your main network to limit potential exposure. Public Wi-Fi risks. Public Wi-Fi networks can be insecure, providing opportunities for attackers to intercept data transmitted over these networks. Protection. Avoid accessing sensitive accounts or transmitting private information while connected to public Wi-Fi. Use a virtual private network, VPN, to encrypt your internet traffic and add an extra layer of protection. Data tracking and profiling. Online services and websites often track user behavior to create detailed profiles for targeted advertising or other purposes, potentially compromising your digital privacy. Protection. Adjust privacy settings on social media platforms and web browsers to limit data collection. Consider using browser extensions that block tracking cookies and ads. Cyberbullying and online harassment. Personal information shared online can be exploited for cyberbullying and harassment, causing emotional distress and reputational damage. Protection. Be cautious about sharing sensitive information on social media platforms. Report and block individuals engaging in cyberbullying or harassment. Cloud storage security. While convenient, storing data in the cloud can also pose risks if not properly secured. Protection. Choose reputable cloud service providers with strong security measures. Encrypt sensitive data before uploading it to the cloud. Data misuse by companies. Some companies might misuse user data, potentially leading to privacy violations and breaches of trust. Protection. Read and understand privacy policies before using online services. Opt for services that prioritize user privacy and data protection. Raising awareness about these threats and vulnerabilities is essential to encourage digital literacy and responsible online behavior. Promoting cybersecurity education and implementing good security practices can go a long way in safeguarding personal information and enhancing overall digital privacy. Remember that everyone has a role to play in building a safer digital world. Stay informed, be proactive, and prioritize your digital privacy.
World's Guide